Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering on its way. No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. One home run, 13 RBIs. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Now at the plate, Adam Hazley, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Hazley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 out, nobody on. Two and two. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. At the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper. Gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
At the plate, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll be off the right field wall. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through. A base hit.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the lead is now 7-2. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that is going to be all for Zack Wheeler. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Nick Pivetta on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Into the box now, Walker Buehler as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 2.
We're back as The Phillies lineup readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Left side, but well foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. In his career, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. Drilled to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're on top 7-2. Ready now, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now that first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's the second out.
The bat, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Adam Hazley. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hazley tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Number 9.
Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They hold a 7-4 lead. Into the box now, Josh Harrison looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's the 1-0. Is a slider that misses below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Three and 0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Three and 1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Williams.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And 2, here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Blake Parker is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready for another chance? Walker Buehler. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. One and two. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch. Two out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Again to first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Dodgers out in front, 7-4. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. It was
the catcher, JT Realmuto.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. One down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
The second baseman,
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
49, Blake Trinan.
Gene Segura standing in as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. 7th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 7-4. Francisco Liriano is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 3-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Harper looks up. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. At the plate, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Phillies 4. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Josh Harrison stands in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
Scott Kingery will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Scott Kingery.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 9-4. Jay Bruce will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Chris Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set with the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. One and one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But men on third with 2 down. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. It's there, and he's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutcheon.
Fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Real Muto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We played 8 full. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Phillies 4. Max Muncy will get another shot at it here. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
David Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Robertson, the former Yankee, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 1-2 bounces in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded by Segura to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Kike Hernandez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. A.J. Pollock will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Austin Barnes is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Muncy in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Grounded to short. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Now in the box, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Davey Grion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73, Davey Grion.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Dodgers launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Walker Buehler with his 4th win this season. Zack Wheeler was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.